Hey, good morning everybody and welcome to ShortSalePowerHour.com. That's Kevin on his iPhone. I'm Fred. We're Group 4610. Today is Friday. And you know what? We've been sitting here without the camera rolling for about 2 minutes now, trying to decide if we were going to talk about real estate attorneys and attorneys in general, or if we're going to talk around 3 lien short sales with CIT, or if we're going to talk
we
around...
decided we offended enough people on...
You know, and then we just decided we really don't need to yell at the camera again. You can just go watch Wednesday's video if you want to see Kevin get kind of fired up and call people out. So instead, we thought it's Friday. Let's share a really new idea that we're doing with you that has to do with lead generation.
Yeah, and maybe you don't think it's that great, but for us in the first week of doing it...
Well, we've been doing it for a week, okay?
Started to produce results.
Taking a couple listings, and those of you, probably most of you by now are familiar with this little thing we've called our shorter stay calculator. If you're not, we'll put a link here below to the Shorter Stay website, but essentially it is a new tool that we've created to aid and assist homeowners in determining the value of their home and if it's more beneficial for them to do a short sale or to stay in their home. And the idea behind the calculator is it will tell you what the value of your home is and how much you owe, and figure out when those two numbers will be the same again. Did you notice how I brought the what you owe down rather than the how much your house is worth up?
Well, yeah,
because houses aren't going up anymore.
Are you kidding me?
Well, not for a while.
I mean, I could go. That could be a whole other video, but we can talk about how our sales have done nothing but increase, yet our average sales price has not.
Yeah. So the idea behind the Shorter Stay calculator is it's just a good free offer that we're making to homeowners that's getting them to give us their contact information, their home address, and all the details behind how underwater they are and how much money they're losing on a monthly basis by staying in this house. So we don't need to tell you more about the calculator. We'll put a link below.
Let's talk about what we've been doing though, because for the last few months, since you and I bought this program, we haven't been out advertising it yet. We blogged about it quite a few times.
Just doing it to our database and stuff. Nothing externally, no marketing.
Emailed our database, and so it's kind of grown organically. We've got quite a few leads because of it. But the really cool thing that we've started to do, besides blog about it, is we had some door hangers created.
Yes. And
we've gone around and we've put these door hangers on the homes closest to our new listings. So last week when we took a couple listings, we went to the 20 closest doors to each new listing, and we put the door hanger there. We just left it there, knowing that they'd come and get it eventually, and they'd take a look at it, and hopefully start filling out some forms. And by golly, they're starting to fill out some forms.
Yeah, I mean, it's a simple concept. We're going out to the houses. Why not just go put a couple door hangers on the surrounding houses? They're going to see our sign pretty soon.
Yeah.
Many of them will go pull the flyer from our listing, but why not go put a couple door hangers on the surrounding doors? And I mean, we're talking like 7 to 10 surrounding doors. We're not talking about the whole street or anything. We're just we're having our team just go out and put a couple door hangers on the surrounding doors. And wouldn't you know, the very first house we did this on, the next door neighbor actually filled out our Shorter Stay form, and now we're in dialogue and discussion with him around his property.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, so, okay, so we're like 1 for 1. I mean, if I could take one new listing for every listing I took, are you kidding me? That'd be huge.
Yeah, but the idea here is that, number one, we're doing something. You got to get out there and do something. Whether it's a door hanger or something, we're doing something, and it's not very costly to put a couple door hangers on surrounding doors. It's more expensive to send just sold cards and just listed cards in the mail than it is to hang a few door hangers, right? And then number two is that we have a really good offer. And that's really what the Shorter Stay calculator is all about. It's a really good offer to homeowners. Homeowners are tired of hearing the message of, is it better for you to how to avoid foreclosure, and is it better to short sale versus foreclosure? No, they want to know, does it make sense for me to short sale, or does it make sense for me to stay in my home and rough this out? I've been staying so far. Does it make sense for me to continue to stay, or should I consider a short sale? That's what homeowners want, and we now have been putting that tool in front of them, and in a really good numbers, they're now responding to that message.
Yeah, no, I absolutely love it, and it makes the dialogue so easy. It makes the numbers so easy for the seller to understand, and it makes the obvious choice of short sale, well, obvious.
Yep. So hey, we know that many of agents out there that watch this blog, there's a couple dozen of you now, if not more than that, have purchased a Shorter Stay calculator. I'm interested to know, what unique things are you doing? We're sharing our idea here with you today with the door hangers. What are you doing to get the message out? Let us know. There's a whole marketing package with the Shorter Stay calculator. I hope you're doing most of that stuff too, but what specifically are you doing? Share your ideas with us here. What are you guys doing going into 2012 to get new leads? What new message are you sending? Let's dialogue today. Share comments below. We appreciate your comments, and we'd love to hear some of the new things you guys are doing. So,
absolutely.
I'm ready to wrap it up.
Let's wrap it.
1, 2, 3. Short Sale Power Hour. Short Sale Power Hour. crushing it.